So I'm at Big Lake, and it's very, very muggy and hot. It's only 7 o'clock in the morning. The last few days have been warm, cloudy, but windy. There's always been a breeze, always been a ripple on the water. And then last night the wind completely dropped. And the clarity of the water's been varying as it does, most places. From various algal blooms, you've had various water clarities over the last couple of weeks. And then because the wind's dropped out of it, we've got this. It's Big Lake, this is only a little percentage of it. As you can see, this algae's just gathered. Now when you disturb it, it dissipates easily. Tested the oxygen. It's actually more than it was yesterday in this little area. It'll be different over the lake, but water movement is key, which is why people need to sort of understand that any sort of movement, when there's no wind, when it's like this, you're not going to get, there's literally not a breath of wind, so you're not going to get any water movement through natural means. So if you're worried about certain types of algae, and some of which obviously will zap oxygen and cause issues, then you need to look at artificial aeration. But certainly it doesn't take, which there isn't on here, it's a big bit of water, but I reckon in another hour or so this will all be gone, simply because a tiny little bit of wind will be enough to blow all this around. And like I say, you've only got to move it about. But it does not affect in the water quality in a negative way at the moment. But this is the thing, everyone panics and worries about water quality, and especially algae and weed, but monitoring is key. You learn so much just by continually monitoring it day after day, especially in the warmer months. And then if you need to, then you can do something about it. But there's nothing that's going to beat having that information to hand. If all you're doing is waiting until the last minute till there's a problem, then there's going to be one. But if you can certainly start learning and monitoring and preempting these things, and it's much, much easier to understand and learn and save potential problems, But no problem here at all, not bothering me in the slightest.